Hello everyone, my name is Kari Balkrishna and I'm an entrepreneur and a founder of Visakha Mart. So in this presentation, I'm going to provide you an opportunity to come and join our organization, Visakha Mart. So in this presentation, I'm going to show how the company vision and the missions and how much the company wants to grow in future and what are the plans and how you can join and get benefit of it. So my name is Kari Balkrishna. I started my journey way back when I completed my schooling and I joined my family business, which was into fabrication of metals and steels. We used to make products of metal and steel and sell it to our local vendors in Mumbai, Thane. So I had a dream of becoming wealthy. So we are basically from a middle class family. So every middle class family, if someone inspires, someone dreams of becoming financially free or want to make money for his family and for himself. So my journey started. I had a dream of becoming a wealthy person. So in this journey, I started exploring things about how I can be wealthy. So the journey was really tough. I have to learn a lot of things in which I used to learn. Then I used to implement those things, whatever I learned, and the result was either I used to get success or either I used to get failed. But I have never accepted the failure. My only motive was to what I've learned from this experience, what I've gained, and what I've used in my business. So it took me around, I started way back in 2000. Just I completed my 10th, and after that, I've given a 12th private exam, and uh, I started my journey towards becoming a wealthy person or to attract money into my life. So I used to read newspapers, books, whatever in those times. In back those times, there was not much information available in the market. So we have. So I used from scratch to get the whatever the information I was getting and started implementing those. I've read the books. I was going to seminars and I was searching in newspapers, in televisions, how to become wealthy. So stumble upon on many things. I realized it took around 20 years to from 2000. Now it's around 18 years. It took around 18 years to understand how the money game works and how to attract money and how we can really become wealthy. So I made my first 1 crore by selling my old business, which was a part of our family business, but we have separated those business and each one has got its share. And I first made my 1 crore by selling my business, my old business. So that that really helped me to understand how the business really works and what are the core basic fundamentals of any business. So in this presentation, I'm going to tell you how the Visakha Mart will make money. What are the benefits of joining, because we want to start this company with an initial capital of 1 crore, and I'm required 50 people because businesses are made by people. You need vendors, which are again a people. You need to build a big business. You initially want more people to be associated with you. So I required 50 people who can invest money, time, their experiences to build this business. And my initial to take this business and sell it to someone with a profit of 50 crores. So it sounds really big number, but is not a big number. But when we get deep and understand how we can achieve this figure in coming days, I will explain. If you become a part of our team, we will explain all the details how we are going to achieve this 50 crores by starting the company with 1 crore. Maybe it will take around us 1 or half an year. The most why we want to sell this business, because once we made some success with initial start, your confidence become in the sky level. So the ideas will come automatically, and you have a more confidence on yourself that you can be in a club of really 1% people of our world which are making really good amount of money. And what is a mindset that will attract more money? So I share some experience happened me in way back around 3 to 5 years. We were two of our friends who was in the same zone, like-minded like me. He want to grow his business. So we had a friendship with him, and one fine day at Sahara Star in Andheri somewhere in domestic airport in Mumbai. So in this five-star Sahara hotel, there was a seminar conducted by uh, Success Gang. So this seminar was on business development. So we register ourselves and we attend this. We attended. We attend the seminar, and there was a person standing beside us. We had our a tea break. So we went to. He was a senior citizen, and his age was around 65 something odd. So we had a chat with him, and he shared his life experience with us. So that person, while we are talking about, he was in he was an employee with a company, and he worked over there. He worked 40 years. He gave 40 years to that company. So he had one regret, that he had come to this seminar to understand how to become a wealthy, but he told us that he has a regret that He had a money, but he but the regret was from his side that he was not he was not able to pursue his dreams just because just because by his age. He was more than 65 years and he was really said ki whatever I've learned, it is no use of me because I've lost my lot of years. And he told that every time I had an opportunity to, I had a more than 100 opportunities coming into my life, and I have a regret that I've never chosen any of them. So by this experience, we understand that every time you have an opportunity coming in your life, just we have to act on this, act on that. Whenever we get an opportunity, analyze what is your current situation. Is it that opportunity is it good or not? Understand is just be frank. If that suits you, go with it, or otherwise say directly, frankly that I'm not interested. Just try to say no, because whenever either be never be in that zone, maybe either you say yes or directly say no. Never give confused other person and never get confused by yourself. So at the end of the life, you should never be in a regret zone that if I've done those things, my life could have really changed. So take 100% responsibility of your decision, whatever you are taking, whether it's is it right or wrong. It's totally 100%. You are responsible for that. So let's begin. This was a story of, this was an experience which I've, and we'll go and understand how this business model works and what are the future goal of Visakha Mart and how you can be a part of our team and how you can achieve your financial freedom with us. So before we start, as I told you that we are we are starting, it's already started. We have an online presence now. Within a 15 days or month, we will start our physical physical supermarts. In within 1 or maybe 1.5 year, we will touch our goal of 100 100 supermarts. When we reach our 100 supermart, we will going to sell one of our investor which is ready to buy it for 50 crores. We will not disclose who is the person who is buying this, but once you become a part of our franchisee, then we will explain. And what is the potential of, if you invest 1 crore with us, 1 lakh with us, definitely you're going to get a 10 times return on it, maybe 10 lakhs. And you want to become a part, if you want to stay in this franchisee, you can stay. But still you feel that once it got acquired by another person, you can be a partner with those networks. So let's start our franchisee proposal for Visakha Mart. So as I told you, So this is a welcome note from our side. What we do, Visakha Mart is a grocery online. First we have started our online presence and now we are going in offline model. In coming future we are into going into fast food and footwears, clothing wears. So our franchisee model is once you become a franchisee of our Visakha Mart, you can start operating in your area. So there are two parts. One is managing day-to-day operations, motivating and recruiting the team members, which will those things will be taken care by us in first few months, and after that we will transfer to you. With the franchisee quality standard, support local community, control store procurement, everything is going to manage by ourselves. So growing brand awareness and loyalty, preparing franchisee with full indication processes, providing market IT, legal, operations and HR support, managing lease and negotiate bulk buying and supply rates. So everything is managed by ourselves in the first 3 to 4 months. After that, we will decide what your strengths are and what are the weaknesses, what you can manage properly and what not. So this is a business model, how it's going to work. So first the customer sign in our portal, which is www.visakhamart.com, and he purchase order through, you understand now basically how the online work. The first customer come into our website, he browse to the items, add to cart, confirms and payment. This is a blueprint of how the model works. So there are operation, it's a total operations how the things work. So here's the admin panel, the products get packed and send it to the warehouse, and this then it goes to final customer. Now how big a market of how big the grocery market of India is. So Indian grocery market size is in 2029 was around $1.9 billion, and in 2014 it will be around $18.2 billion. Okay. So this is how big the market is overall. Now the market size valued in 2021 is about 4.3 billions. The revenue was around 28. It could be 29, 38 billion. The GAR is growth rate of is 37.1%. So these are the financials of the how the online industry is, how much big is it. Now let's come to our final conclusion that how we are going to operate. So basically I've told that we have two models with us right now. Once you become you don't have to do anything, you have to just invest money in our organization, and you can be a silent partner with us, or you can become an active partner with us. So if you become an active partner with us, if you want to be an active partner and want to do business with Visakha Mart, and you want to manage your whole one pin code or maybe one area. So what are the benefits of taking a franchisee? So no need of having a prior business or entrepreneur skills experience. No need to invest in website, app setup, office, warehouse, employees, bikes and tempos, delivery boys. No need, no need, do not require the minimum inventory holdings. So a lot of our money is stuck in inventory holding, but you don't have to take care of that thing. Start your business instantly. So within one day you can start business because we have already set up all the things. Once you become a part of our family, then we'll provide you one pin code, and you can start immediately. Start your business instantly. Visakha Mart will take care of marketing, finance, sales, accounts, human resources, business operations, R&D in the business, business growth, increasing the customer base, increasing the product line, developing B2B model. B2B is selling business to business. There are a lot of hotels, caterers, and uh, bakery, small business vendor, which are they need products like oil, besan, and in bakery they need maida, sugar, palm oils. So these are the B2B models which you can do. Developing B2C model, entering into manufacturing. So we are going to enter into manufacturing, repackaging, and entering into bakery business, entering into fast food. We will launch a fast food business around area which you are operating your Visakha Mart. Entering into cosmetics and lot of more in coming future. So be a part of our family, which we are going to expand really fast with a solid integrity, and we wish that we had this opportunity way back. So we had gone through a lot of pain in our life, and we never had this kind of opportunity way back then. So we have to learn from the scratch. See, we as an individual and the people of middle class, the only thing is that we are not united. That's why we never going to become successful. We can't if we are not invited, if we are not connected, if we are separated from each other, we will never going to become big. As the only one thing that we are poor and we are not able to make or achieve it because of the unity we don't have with ourselves. Once we become united, see, understand, if we had a 100 stores, right, what is the bulk power that we generate from our side to buy from a manufacturer which can provide us a really good a wholesale price to us, right? So money is a secondary, but my money can be arranged, okay? But once you invest some money into the business, you have a commitment to work. That's why we are charging money, but we can offer this also free. But your your commitment towards it will be far less. So that's why we are charging some amount of money to start. It is around 1 lakh, and once you invest, we will go in deep into the numbers, how you are going to get return on your money, and how the invested money is safe with us, and what are the benefits which you are going to get. So we have a three business model with us. One is 999 and 149 and 199. Each model has its weaknesses and strength. Once you are committed, we can explain in detail with you. Okay. So there are a lot. Thank you for being a part with us. And this is one PDF how this whole model works. It's around 80 pages. So once you become a part of our family, we will send it to you in a lot of detail how this whole model works. It's around 90 pages of so we have come to end of this presentation. So thank you a lot the people who really come this close to the presentation, and we hope that you become really successful in your business life, in your personal life, and you fulfill all of your dreams. And thank you so much. Good. Thank you very much.